Northway. Well, I don't know if you can see over my shoulder here. There's a bit of the layout missing. Well, I had to remove this section because the point motor here went duff, which really surprised me because I thought point motors were indestructible. So I dismantled the whole thing and I found out that this solenoid, you can see there's a bit of copper connecting to the one end of the windings. There should be a wire at the other end of the windings, but there isn't. So this has somehow broken. How weird is that? And it looks irreparable to me. Well, I'll just replace the motor. They're not expensive, are they? Anyway, enough of this distraction. Let's get on with today's video about Class 87s. It's cool. Everything's back to full working order, fully operational status. So, let's zoom in on the Class 87s, or the Electric Scots, as they were initially called. There were 36 of them built, and they were the improvement of the Class 86s, and everybody liked them. They were very powerful, they were very reliable. We're looking here at number 1 of the class, 87001. Now, British Rail didn't like, in the early 70s, they didn't like naming locomotives. But everybody kept saying, let's put some names on our locomotives. So in the mid-70s, they said, all right, we'll put names on Class 50s, which were diesels, and Class 87s. So in 1976, Class 87 locomotive number 1 received the name Stephenson. But then in 1977, when locomotive 87101 appeared, I'll say a bit about that one in a moment, 87001 received the name Royal Scot. Let's see if it will focus. Royal Scot. So that is my model of Royal Scot. Here's 87101, which I said I would talk about, with its Stephenson plates. 87101 was the only one of its class, the 87/1, was used for the test bed of Class 90 locomotives, which were going to be Class 87/2, until British Rail decided actually they are significantly different enough to be a new class. So in the same way that 86101 was used as a test bed for Class 87s, 87101 was used as a test bed for the Class 90s. So both these locomotives have got the single arm Brecknell-Willis type pantograph, which is this one. Oop, hand of God is lifting up the pantograph. It's only made of plastic on this Hornby model. It doesn't actually do anything except look good. Here's 87005. which is the City of London. Can I get close in with the camera there? City of London. Now the body of this locomotive is the Lima model, although the chassis is the later Hornby chassis with the 5-pole skew-wound motor. One thing in which the Lima model lets itself down is the pantograph. This is not the cross-arm pantograph style. The cross-arm pantograph style they put on this model is the one that appeared on the EM1s and EM2s on the Wood headline, the 1500 volt DC cross-arm pantograph. Hornby got it right on Robert Burns. Is it Hand of God time again? There we go. That is what the cross-arm pantograph is supposed to look like. That is Robert Burns, which is the new Hornby Class 87. And a jolly good loco it is too. Alright, let's see them going around a bit.